Penultimate league game here this evening against Crossmolina, a team that was really up for it, knowing that if they won tonight they would get promotion into the Super League and get them top of the table. It was a tough game tonight and the opposition came out 3-0 winners. How do you sum it up?
Yeah, it was a tough game. Very similar to the game we played down there. They were the better team tonight. They were the better team we played down there, and they're probably deserving to go up as well. I think the two teams that are going up are probably the best two teams in the league at the moment, I think. So.
And when I look at the game, we actually kept them out until 39 minutes, and there were some good tackles going in, and we all made a few good saves. So, despite the scoreline, there was some positives about our play at times.
Yeah, I think we have to thank Mihal a lot there. I think only for him, it could have been in double digits. He made an awful lot of saves, so fair play to Mihal. But yeah, it's hard to look at the positives when you've lost by that scoreline. But yeah, we kept them out for a while, but they were too good in the end.
Yeah, we didn't create an awful lot overall really in the game. Jesper got a couple of shots off himself. He forced one good save in the second half, and of course there were 2 goals disallowed for offside, and if the 2 goals stood, we would have actually made the game a lot closer than it sounded.
Yeah, shoulda, woulda, coulda, really, isn't it? You know, if it had gone in, but they didn't. Sometimes you don't get them decisions, and I think really Cross were just really up for it, and they were going to win that game either way. I think that they were a lot better than we were today.
So, after tonight is Moyville away next week, as far as I'm aware, if I'm right.
Yeah, Moyville away next week, so we're looking forward to the last game, and we'll give that a good go. We've beaten them down there once already. We lost on penalties in the cup to them, so we'll be looking forward to that game. Rebuild and go again. Absolutely,
and they're in there with actually cap off your season in some sort of style. You mightn't have won the league. The teams that are fighting for the division were the strongest sides throughout. But you were well up the table. You got some great results throughout the season anyways. And I think that the high point of the season really was the back end of last season winning the Connacht Shield.
Yeah, I think so. It's a massive achievement for this group. I think it was the Connacht Shield and 2 other cups as well. So, but you can't be looking at last year for too long, can you? You've got to move on. And I suppose a few different results in like, you know, we lost Ballyglass down there. That could have put us in a much stronger place at the back end of this season when we're going in to play Con. You know, it'd be nice to be closer, but listen, that's all. They're all behind us now. We can't think too much about them, so we'll just focus on next weekend. And then
once the league is over and done with, then there's the Castlecourt Super Cup. Well, with being inside the top 6 in the Premier Division this year, that means you cannot defend your Premier Cup from last year, so you go up into the main competition, and then there's the Connacht Cup.
Yeah, we'll think about it after. We'll just focus on Moyville game and think about the cups after that. Then we can't think too far ahead, but I'm sure it'll be challenging enough in both Super Cup and the Connacht Cup as well.
Indeed. So best of luck against Moyville, and let's hope that you finish off the league with a win.
Brilliant. Thanks very much, Kenny.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Penultimate league game of the season here in United Park. Your last home game in the league. It didn't go according to plan. Big game for the opposition though, and it went according to plan for them, 3-0. And the thunder rolled, the lightning flashed, the rain fell, and certainly the lightning struck first for Crossmolina. How do you sum it up?
Yeah, I think look, obviously we're disappointed with the result, Kenny. I think for long periods of the first half the game was nip and tuck. You know, I think probably Crossmolina had 1 or 2 of the better chances, even though possession wise probably even enough. They got the goal obviously before the break. We changed things around a little bit in the second half. Again, they got a second fairly early goal, but then we created a few chances ourselves, and probably unlucky not to pull a goal back and really make a game of it. But look, fair play to Crossmolina. They're a very good team, and deservedly are going up to the Super League next year, so we wish them best of luck at that.
And when you look at your own performance tonight, Mill Gibbons had a great game and goal, pulling off plenty of saves. There was a lot of vital tackles coming in, particularly from Kieran Cuddy and Brandon Scal. And whatever chances we got up front, 2 goals disallowed for offside.
Yeah, Kieran, I thought it was excellent. Centre half, marshalled the defence well. Then Neil had a fantastic game too. with a couple of goals offside. I think one was probably a good call by the referee. There was maybe one or two questionable offside decisions as well. So we just didn't get the rubber to green on those this evening. But look, it is what it is. Also, I suppose we had a number of young guys there today. We had, Evan Ralph came on, and Dan O'Malley, and the two Fionns, all underage players for the club, under 17s and 18s. So they made a big impression when they came on. Some Fionns started, so the future is bright for those guys, and they'll learn a lot from playing at this level, because there's good teams in this division.
And it is great to see the young lads coming in and getting game time, and that will build them confidence for the future.
Absolutely, and the process is that they'll learn here, and hopefully some of those young lads will move on up into the Super League team in time.
And the final league game next weekend away to Moyfa. You won there before, beating on penalties. 2 tight games. I say it'll be another tight one again.
Absolutely. Look, we really want to go up and finish off the league campaign with a win, and we give it every go next weekend.
And Crossmolina, I'm sure, I know Joe is having a well with them after the game. I'm sure you also extend your own congratulations to them.
Absolutely. We wish them the very best of luck next year. They're a very good team. There's some very good footballers through the team. I've no doubt that they'll be able to compete in the Super League next year.
Thank you very much.